Penalties don't matter if people can just rotate accounts. They do matter. There's some players who will abuse that, and that is a problem. One of the problems that Valorant recently ran into is there's this guy who was saying awful things to women in his games, and even when he'd be banned for it, he was just gonna get on new accounts and keep doing it. And so eventually, Valorant fixed it by hardware banning him. And so there's definitely, especially for certain really bad actors, like I keep hearing on my stream that there's some guy in EU West who's just constantly running it down and goes on like 35 billion different accounts to do it, right? So there's like a very real number of bad actors who are gonna, like, you know, when they get banned or something, they're just gonna go to another account and just gonna do that forever. And that's a real problem that could use solving. But just because that problem exists doesn't mean that bans aren't effective. There's a lot of people who, when they get punished by the game, that does affect them and it does matter. The majority of people who play League of Legends do not have multiple Smurf accounts in terms of like, do players have Smurfs? 100%. Do players abuse Smurfs? 100%. But a large number of League of Legends players, they tend to be more focused on their main account, both in terms of like wanting to play things like ranked on it, you know, caring about what's on it. So bans do have effectiveness. They do matter.